That Sunday morning, everyone expected a normal church service. The choir began to sing, their voices lifting through the hall. But then, a man's harsh laugh cut through the music. It was loud enough for everyone nearby to hear. Embarrassing, he muttered, mocking their efforts. For a split second, the beautiful harmony faltered. The music almost stopped, not because the singers forgot their parts, but because humiliation can steal your breath faster than fear. The air grew thick with shame, and it felt like silence was about to win. But then, something incredible happened. A young boy in the front row of the choir took a small step forward. He opened his mouth and just sang. His voice wasn't perfect. It trembled a little, filled with a nervous energy, but it was brave, it was honest. And in that instant, the entire room changed. The whispers died down. Heads that were bowed in embarrassment slowly lifted. Even the man who had laughed so cruelly froze, his smirk vanishing. The boy's voice, full of raw emotion, filled every corner of that sacred space. It wasn't about hitting every note perfectly. It was about the truth in his heart. When the final note faded into the air, a profound silence fell over the congregation. It was heavier and more meaningful than any sound that had come before it. No one clapped, no one even whispered. The priest, sensing the gravity of the moment, paused his service. He looked directly at the young boy, his eyes filled with admiration. He didn't scold the man who had laughed. Instead, he began to speak about courage. He talked about how one single, sincere voice has the power to expose cruelty without uttering a single word of accusation. In that quiet moment of reflection, the man who had laughed seemed to shrink in his seat. He realized his mockery hadn't made him powerful. It had only shown how small he truly was. Days later, that same man returned to the church. He wasn't there to mock. He was there to find the boy and apologize. What happened in that room wasn't just about silencing a heckler. It was a lesson that changed people. It's a powerful reminder that our words have weight. They can be used to crush someone's spirit, or they can be rendered powerless in the face of true courage. Before you speak, before you judge, remember the story of this young boy. If this story moved you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like this video, and let me know in the comments. What would you have done in that moment? Thanks for watching.